Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we have a brand new 2023 Yukon 412. This is a 2-bedroom, 2 full bath with a loft fifth wheel. Even has an outdoor kitchen. We're going to take a few minutes, run you through the inside and outside of the RV, and then we're going to close it up at the end and show you what it looks like closed as well. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are up inside the brand new 2023 Yukon 412BH fifth wheel. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a loft fifth wheel setup here. So we're going to spin through the inside. I'm going to actually start up front, and then we'll kind of work our way back and kind of show you the back. So right inside your main entry door, to the right, you have a set of steps here. Takes you right on up into the bathroom and master bedroom area. Right here you have quite a few controls as far as generator prep, if you do that feature, as far as hour meter. You have slide buttons, 12-volt tank heater buttons, more slide buttons, awning buttons, interior light switches, more light switches, holding tank meters and stuff, and you can also connect with Bluetooth as well. On-demand water heater controls, turbo exhaust fan controls, electric box with breakers and fuses. Digital thermostat for your main AC and your main propane furnace. Now here immediately on the left you have a pretty large bathroom area right here. As far as showers concerned, this is a large walk-in shower. Sliding glass enclosure. Skylight up above. AC and heat ducts in the bathroom, along with a little vent fan. Now let's kind of spin ourselves around here and look at it from the other direction. So porcelain foot flush toilet. You have 3 drawers, some storage, a little bit of counter space here, obviously above counter sink, and a decent sized medicine cabinet there. Stepping back a little bit, you can see the sliding door that blocks the bedroom off from the bathroom. And then you have your hallway door over here, taking you back out. So here in the bedroom area, we have Camper King bed. This bed will raise up, and there's a lot of storage underneath there. You have window on each side of the bed. Those do open. You have 2 lights above your bed, and they work off of a dimmer switch, so you can kind of brighten those as needed. And you have pull down night shades, roller night shades on the windows throughout the RV, except for the one behind the stove. You'll see that when we get down there. So over here we have 9 dresser drawers, full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers, hanging closet area, and then you have a laundry chute on the right, and you also have, or laundry hamper on the right, and you also have a little cabinet up above. The big window over there does open as well. You have 4 more dresser drawers here, and TV area mounted up here as well. You can also see one of your ducted ACs here. Lots of floor space here to get up, get dressed, maneuver around your bedroom. Definitely a good amount of space here. And in part, that's a little bit due to the fact that the Yukon is a wide body fifth wheel. They build it on the Voltage chassis, basically, which is their wide body toy hauler, their high-end toy hauler. So they basically took a lot of the ideas that they created with the Voltage product and brought it into an upper end fifth wheel product. New for the 2023 lineup, besides this floor plan, is also they changed up their floor colors, their wood colors, their wall boards, countertops. There's a whole lot of changes on the 2023 Yukons versus the 2022s. The 2022s had the darker brown wood, and a lot of people really loved it, but they had used it for a few years, so the grays came out this year. Back down into your kitchen living room area. So here we have huge windows on the awning or door side of the RV here, overlooking that campsite area. You'll see when we get back outside, you got awnings and stuff that go out nicely, just kind of shading that side and giving you quite a bit of camp area. There's 2 power theater seats here, and you have little cup holders in the middle, little storage in the middle, and there's USB charger ports on each side. Currently using the Thomas Paine collection. Dinette wise, you have 2 traditional chairs, and then you have 2 folding chairs so you can kind of maneuver things around. And countertop wise or tabletop wise, I guess you'd say, it's kind of a lighter color as well. Now this also raises up, and there is some hidden storage under here as well. You'll also notice the slide floor is the same material as the subfloor here as far as look. It is a kind of vinyl material instead of using any carpet or woven material. On the back side of the island here, you have an electric outlet and a propane leak detector as well. High-rise spring sprayer faucet. And then you have really heavy-duty solid surface kind of stone style counter here, and you have matching sink covers, and you can see there in the picture popping up the undermount stainless sink, one side being a little larger than the other. Now also in the picture popping up here, you can see lots of storage in this island along with 2 trash cans in the middle. You have 4 drawers, so you can cram a lot of goodies in there. There's quite a bit of counter space as well to be able to do some food prep and stuff. Looking up at the ceiling area in here, we have a second AC. This thing has 3 ACs on it. So second AC here, and again, that's part of the ducted AC system, or you can open up each AC directly and kind of dump them straight out. Really nice decorative pendant lighting with some LED lighting up above that as well. 110 volt ceiling fan instead of a 12 volt version. Couple speakers in the living room area here as well. There is a large turbo exhaust fan there above the kitchen area. Directly across from your theater seat here, we have a 40-inch Furrion electric fireplace. Basically a fancy electric space heater, but they are really cool looking in the RVs. Just above that, you have your stereo system, and there's an electric outlet there, and also a button for the televator. Basically, this TV will drop down. Pretty simple to do. Let's go ahead and show you real quick. Hit the button. And back in behind here, you have another window. And if you're not wanting to watch the TV, this kind of opens up a little bit, giving you some more counter space to stash some stuff on. The window back there does open, but the one behind the stove does not. You have some upper cabinet space. Moving on over here, we have the High Point large microwave with some storage above and beside it as well. And then you also have kind of a little wine rack thing over there also. Now looking down here, we have the large Insignia oven with 4-burner stovetop, 4 drawers on the left, again, full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers, and some storage space on the right. Let's step back and just kind of look forward here for you. This thing is a really beautiful family coach here. Now, refrigerator wise, you have a 110 volt residential style refrigerator, the freezer on bottom and refrigerator part on top. There is some storage up above that also. Over here on this side, you have kind of a little maybe coffee bar area or something if you want to set up over here, or sometimes they're just a little catch-all for when you first come in, the doorway there to throw your keys or purse or whatever you might want to throw on there. You have storage down below and a couple drawers here as well. There is one of your digital thermostats there for AC, electric outlet, and you also have the switch for your ceiling fan. Some overhead storage space. Now this area right here can be used for two different purposes depending on what you prefer. There is actually a motion light in here. So this right here can be a pantry or a combo washer dryer, or a stackable washer dryer can be installed here if you want to do so. But those are removable shelves, and then over here on the right you can see the electric outlets and the water outlets and drain and stuff to turn it into a washer dryer area. And this actually goes all the way up here, nice and high to the ceiling. So if you wanted to maybe make another cabinet door right there and put another shelf in there or something, you could very well possibly do that. That would be something you'd have to do aftermarket, because the factory doesn't like to get into customizing things, unfortunately. All right, so we checked out the bedroom, bathroom, and the living kitchen area. Now we're going to come up here. Just want to kind of show you here real quick the loft area. So we're going to pop up a few pictures of this for you. That way I'm not up there crawling around with the camera. But you can kind of get the idea here from all four angles. There is electric outlets and USB charger ports on each side. And you also have TV hookups up here as well. This loft area is rated for 500 pounds, it says. Now stepping back down here, we have the ladder there you can see that gets you up and down into that loft. That loft has little pull across curtains for privacy. This ladder, when you are traveling, just kind of raises up and stores back out of the way, so it doesn't interfere with your slide system. Now going on back this direction, we are going to step down into a second living room, an office, or another bedroom, whatever you want to use it for here. So there's a slide out in here, and you have a sofa right here that will flip out and make into a bed. So you could sleep two people back here, depending on how friendly everybody is, or just use it as a one-room sleeper. On the left side here, we're going to have the TV directly across from the sofa area here. And you also have quite a bit of storage space back here to cram some things. There is a AC duct back here, and there's also a heat duct back here as well. And it's all vinyl floor back in this area also. Back here, just a little bit further to the back of the RV, we have our own bathroom back here for the kids or guests, whoever might be back here. There is an entry-exit door to go straight out here. So if you do have more of a grown adult guest or whatever, they can kind of go in and out of this area without tracking through the whole RV if they want to. Or the kids can just run in and out during the day and again not have to track up the RV. So we have some cabinetry up here. You got medicine cabinet and some more closet space over there on the left. Sink area with some counter space. Electric outlet back there. And you also have 3 drawers and quite a bit of storage down below. step back here a little bit so you can get a better view of this area back here. So you have the porcelain foot flush toilet, a walk-in shower, sliding glass doors. Now, one thing that's very, very important to remember on these showers, front and back, they are sliding glass doors. Make sure you latch them in place so they don't accidentally get broken in travel. One other quick thing to mention, this entry exit door here is Lippert thin shade ready. So I would definitely recommend purchasing that shade or some sort of shade to cover the window. It is a tinted window, but at night you could still see through it. So definitely would recommend doing that. I wish they would include that, especially when you're in a bathroom area on an RV. Might be smart for them to consider. But really, really cool setup. All right, folks, thanks for taking the time to watch this portion of the RV video. Now I'm going to head outside. I want to show you around the outside, and then we'll come back in and close this thing up for you as well. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are back on the outside of the brand new 2023 Dutchmen Yukon 412 model here. And I'm going to start here on the door side, and we'll kind of work our way around and show you what this thing's all about outside. So first things up, we have a white fiberglass exterior, foam block insulated, aluminum studded sidewalls. You have a lower black metal skirting and some vinyl graphics. You have deep tint safety glass windows. The unit has 2 power awnings, LED light strips built in close to the body of the RV, adjustable arms for tilting, and it does have the manual override in the front arm head in case of an electronic failure. Hopefully you never need to use that, but it is there if you do. You have 2 outdoor speakers up there high. Large pass-through storage compartment here. On the side here, we have electric outlet. There's also the cap light and docking light switch and the storage light switch here as well. The 30 amp solar charge controller. Your inverter as well in this area. And you can also see that LED light strip there and some of the aluminum tube framing there as well. There is a place right here where you could plug in a portable solar panel up to 20 amps it's rated for additional solar support. It already has a 200 watt solar panel on the roof. One of your 2 30-pound propane tanks here. The unit has the More Ride entrance step here, which basically comes down, touches the ground. It is rated for 500 pounds. That right there doesn't shake and rock and roll the RV as bad when their kids are running in and out. Just back in behind there is also a little storage area as well. You have electric outlet right here, large folding entry handle, and then you also have your main entry and exit door here. Does have a screen door, has the tinted window in it as well. And you'll also notice the 3-year limited structural warranty right there. Just kind of mentioning that. Not all brands have a 3-year warranty. Some are only 1 when it comes to their structure. And then you also have the touchpad entry door lock there as well. The unit is a double axle unit. So you have aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hubs, and it also has that More Ride CRE 3000 suspension upgrade as well. Now you can see down here there's 2 jacks behind the axles, 2 just in front of the axles, and then you have your front 2 jacks. So it's currently using the 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system on the thing. You'll also notice on top of the slide out rooms here, this one has the slide out awning cover feature. That right there helps repel a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, and shades the top of the room as well. So you don't have to worry about getting up there and cleaning it off all the time if you're under a bunch of trees or something. Back here you have your little outdoor kitchen area. So we have a 110 volt mini fridge, 2-burner propane stovetop, and you also have your TV area out here. Now, one thing I did forget to mention when we were inside, you'll also notice on some of the electric outlets the little lightning bolt feature. And that basically is telling you that outlet will work off the inverter if you are kind of boondock camping. That's pretty important for you off-the-grid type of people that want to be able to use some of their outlets, and the factory's already set that up for you. Now right down here is the gas line hookup, and you can also see the drop frame area down here as well. Onto the back section here is the bathroom door entry exit. Also using that more ride entrance step as well. You have a ladder right here to get you up onto your roof. The ladder is rated for 250 pounds. Speaking of the roof, going on up to the top here, you can see things like your 3 ACs. You can see, the solar panel up there, TV antenna, skylights, all that type of stuff. Very, very important to make sure you get up there from time to time and inspect your seams and your seals and all that type of stuff. Now, another feature in the top center up there is going to be the rear observation camera. That right there is a very nice safety feature for any RV. Most are just prepped for it, and this one actually has it. So I would definitely recommend using that as much as possible when you're traveling or backing in and out of a campsite. Down here in the lower portion, you have your black tank flush to clean out the rear bathroom area. Again, 3 slides on this side. All 3 slides have the slide out awning topper feature. Now just down below that back slide is going to be your dump area for your rear bathroom. And you can also see those 2 pull handles there. Now those handles are cable handles, so the gate valves are actually up enclosed in that enclosed underbelly area, so they're less likely to have freeze up in the winter time. So that's a nice feature, again, for you extended stay customers. Now just in front of your axles right here, you can see that other jack and your second dump area right there. Now also underneath of there, you can see the fresh water tank drain just in front of the axles. Currently using that 1.5 inch drain valve, so it'll drain out faster for you. Just in front of the slide here, you have your on-demand water heater and your furnace exhausting out right here. And you also have your detachable power cord. Now, this cord is probably, I'd say, close to 30 feet long, maybe a hair longer, but it's a pretty good size 50 amp electric power cord. Just down below there is hot and cold low point water drains as well. And then you can also see some more storage space right here. Right here we have the docking station area. You've seen that motion light kick on there. But we have right here, electric outlet, cable satellite outlets right here. There's bypass for winterization, gravity fill fresh water tank, hot and cold outside utility shower, gray and black handles right here. You also have the winterization valve, city water inlet, and again, black tank flush as well. And there's a little cap you remove right there to feed all your cables and your lines up through there and basically close your door and lock it off. Right here is going to be your jack control center right here. So you can auto level it here or take it on and off the truck. And there's instructions up here to tell you what to do. Over here, the other 30-pound propane tank, and right back there is your auto changeover regulator. You see it's currently red, it's green when it has pressure, and then there's a little switch on top where you can manually flip back and forth and choose your bottle. Right here, some very important informational stickers. I want to pop these up for you real quick. The first one popping up here is your main production data sticker. And on this sticker, you're going to see production date, VIN number, axle sizes, gross weight, all that type of stuff. Very, very important information there. Pay close attention. Also, unloaded vehicle weight. So you got your dry weight, your gross weight. Subtract that and you get your carrying capacity. Do not exceed that. Next is your tire carrying capacity, or tire size, I guess I should say. Your tire size here along with cold tire pressure. Very, very important to make sure that you keep up with your tire pressure. If it drops too low, it can't carry the weight of the RV properly and your tires are more likely to blow out. So pay close attention to that. Up here on the front, you have a really nice heavy-duty fiberglass front cap. You have an LED light strip coming down each side, and then you also have an LED light strip here on the front side. Again, another little sticker there reminding you about that 3-year limited structural warranty. There is a reflective mirror here. It's currently got a film on it. You just peel that off. That'll help allow you to see what's going on when you're trying to hook up. Currently using the Kurt Rotoflex hitch pin. This right here helps a lot with chucking, start, stop, take off of an RV. So definitely a nice feature on there. Down below here, we have our storage compartment area right here. So right here, we have the spare tire mounted in here, up out of the way. It's out of the weather. One of those things that's kind of out of sight, out of mind, less likely to get stolen here. Now, if you do a generator or something like that, you would have to take that out, find a place to put that, because the generator would go in this section. Over here, you have a battery compartment area. There's room for 2 batteries. There is a couple different battery disconnect switches right back there. And you also have your hydraulic reservoir for your auto level jack system. There's a light up there as well. But overall, a lot of really nice improvements for the 2023 Yukon 412 model here. Now I want to go back inside with you here real quick. I want to show you what it looks like all closed up to get you an idea on that as well. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are back up inside the brand new 2023 Yukon 412 model here. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like closed up. Now I've already closed up 3 of the 4 rooms, so I kind of cheated a little bit here, but just wanted to kind of run you through this real quick. So you can see here, the back slide is all closed up. There's still plenty of room to actually come back in here if you need to. And you can come in from the back bathroom. So no problems, nothing really interfering with this section. Coming right on in through the back, being able to come in here. If you really needed to sit down in here, rest or whatever. If you wanted to grab something or load something into your cabinetry right back here. So you can do that. Now, when the big slide out here on the right closes up, you can't really get back here from the front section because the island blocks you off. You are not really getting up into the loft either when that is closed up because it blocks off the ladder and the entryway over there. When the slide is in, you can see it does get fairly close to your island. Refrigerator freezer wise, I could open the right side but not the left side. So I could still load some things into my freezer. That's kind of nice because a lot of them just have a pull-out drawer freezer on the bottom and you can't open any of it. So this right here is kind of nice, having the 4-door version that at least allow you to load things into the right side if you're stopping at a grocery store or something like that. Let's check out the bedroom real quick. So going on up into the bedroom from your main door area, you can get right into your bathroom, no problem. I can open my bedroom door, come right up in here, have a little bit of area at the foot of the bed where I can scoot on by to get over to the dresser and stuff over there, or the closet. And I could come in here and lay down, no problem. I could still get into the bathroom from either direction. But as you can see, I can still scoot right on by. So I have a functional front bedroom and a somewhat functional rear bedroom with it closed, but not a loft. Now, kind of going back out here, kind of show you real quick what it looks like with the middle slide closing up. So when you are ready to close things up, you do have to come back into your control panel here, just inside the entry doorway area. You have slide number 4, and you got slides 1, 2, and 3 up here, and your awnings up here as well. But we're going to do the slide number 4 here. And this basically just comes straight in and goes straight out, just like the other ones did. Be sure to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. Will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV if you're interested. All right, so we close that up here. Let's step back so you kind of get an idea when you're walking in. So kind of coming in here, you have full access to all that area right there. Again, you can go up to your bathroom and bedroom. I could load half my refrigerator. I could wash my hands at the sink area if I wanted to. Now, if I was to unfasten the table from the floor and make it to where it would turn sideways, just a thought for you, I could come in here, I could squeeze on by and kind of step over the edge of my sofa there and get into the back bedroom from here. Don't know if you really need to do that or not, but just undoing a couple screws, come up with your own little latch area where you could spin that sideways, and you are good to go to kind of walk on through here without having to crawl over the island area. All right, guys, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. I really do appreciate it. While we got it closed up, I might as well give you a quick look here of just what it looks like with the slides closed as well, so you can get an idea on all of this. I haven't had a chance to close up the rest of it yet, but now that it's stopped raining, we can do a quick run around here.